stressful.
It was very stressful. It was hard. I think we were sleeping in the car at one point. TJ was with our mom, with my mom, and we were sleeping in the car.
Then continued on to a shelter.
Yeah.
Just finding different shelters, the safety of a shelter. A lot of shelters only take kids and women. The man normally has to go to a certain spot, which was kind of too much for us, for the simple fact is we were used to being together. So just finding shelter and the comfortability of shelters, we actually found one. Didn't go too well.
So that day we called you guys, and from there it was just like you guys stepped in and took every worry and everything that we was thinking about and stressing about, and just told us basically that it's going to be okay and you're going to get through this.
Connie had called me and said that you agreed to get my insurance. And when that happened, I was so, everything was lifted. I had help to get the insurance because it was for my age, to be, so young. It's hard to get insurance when you never had it. So when I did get insurance and, Connie and Journey to Housing actually helped me with that, I was like, nothing could stop me now. Nothing.
Also, the anxiety of everything.
Yeah.
Just dealing with the fact of knowing that you need so much help and you don't want to take too much help, because sometimes overtaking makes it seem a little different than, I really need the help and I just want it. So it was a lot with the anxiety as well. Just, having to live that life, knowing that we could do so much better.
The events just showed them, you have support. You're not alone. And that's the main thing that Journey to Housing wanted to give people, is the support and the love, the comfort that, you have another helping hand. And, things can change. It's just patience. It's everything.
The confidence you gave us, because y'all didn't necessarily come in and fill out any paperwork for us or do anything. Like, we literally did everything, but it's just, I don't know. It was just something different.
I would say the more purity and help. You can get help from just about anybody, but it's not always genuine. It's not always pure. You guys really didn't allow us to give up.
No.
That didn't leave room in our head to be like, we cannot do this, or it's going to be
Kim
hard.
Kim was not having that.
Kim was the most help, to be honest. I mean, me and her had a few bumps, but, we sat down and actually came together and came with a solution. Now, YNAB is a very important tool that she had me download, because it helps you know how much you're spending, how much you got left over. Now that helped me so much to the point where I still use it.
Kim is like the GOAT of Journey to Housing, period. She is the greatest of all time. She is just, any and everything that you can think of, Kim can, either she has the answer or she can get the answer. With everything that we've learned from the program, I feel like, because we've had a few setbacks since graduating from the program, but with the things and the knowledge that we've learned from the program, we were able to pull ourselves out and not get stuck where we're at and dwell on all the negative things that's going on around us. I feel like we were able to break our money down better when it got to the real bad situation, like, oh, we really don't know what to do or where we're going to get this from or how this is going to happen. We were able to sit down, not get frustrated, and write everything out and talk about it, come up with a plan that we were able to actually stick to and follow through on to get ourselves back to where we know we can be at. We just know what needs to be done, even though we may not know what is going to happen. We're ready. I feel like we're locked and loaded, and we're just like, we're ready to go, honestly, for any situation.
In Journey to Housing, they give you programs that, help you build on the anger issues, or, getting employment, helping with, stress levels and therapy. Everything is a tool that you can use on a day-to-day basis.
Before we got into Journey to Housing, there was really no family connection or relationship, honestly. I feel like with the process of me personally working with you guys, it gave me the confidence and the strength that I needed to go back to my family to try to figure out where we were going wrong and what the issue was and what the issue is now. Because before, there was no family help or anything like that other than, oh, you need someone to keep TJ, and that's about it.
Difference in between the people does call for riffraff, but if you have someone that's guiding you and that's molding you to be who you are and who you're meant to be, then you can't really go wrong with that.
They never hinder you about anything. They give you your space. They just want the best for you in your life.